There's this guy, and he's not alone, but he does represent a new growing phenomenon, and I'm going to be real with y'all, as real as possible. There's a gentleman by the name of Trap Lord Ross. Trap Lord Ross is a pretty much, for lack of a better terms, white kid from the United Kingdom, I believe. And listen, let me tell y'all something straight up and down. This is TALIAFERRO'S speaking. Y'all know I ain't never been a hater. What I am is an incredibly competitive dude. So if you think for 1 second, I enjoy seeing other people's content win, and when mine is not in the greatest of spaces, absolutely not. I'm a competitor, y'all. I'm sorry, if that's hating, then salute. I'm a hater. But y'all know, generally speaking, I'm not a hater. Trap Lord Ross creates these compelling, when I say, bro, these pieces that he creates are incredibly compelling pieces of hip hop stories, right? For the most part, he's focusing on artists. A lot of times it's like the rise of this artist, the fall of that artist. He's pretty much attacking like hip hop beefs and the deaths that have come along with it. And, you know, listen, I'm gonna say this, all right? This is no disrespect to nobody. This is why you can't compare dudes like me that come from nothing happening, Memphis, Tennessee, humble beginnings. You can never compare me to dudes like Academics or Adam No Jumper. And I know, and it's not the same lane. Them dudes are incredibly successful. But I need y'all to understand something. Though we all cover music, there are certain things from my upbringing that I would never go for. I'm never taking a picture with Trap Lord Ross or co-signing his content because it's dangerous. And I think anybody that associates themselves with this is disgusting. Trap Lord Ross goes and creates these hip-hop documentaries that I am admitting to you I have watched before, because they give you a basis of what's going on between these two rappers, or this one rapper and that street dude. But again, I can't enjoy these pieces thoroughly because the man is putting bodies on people, and all he's doing is following posts online, IG lives, finding people that maybe will talk in between in the middle of these beefs. But he's doing something that I cannot consider journalism. This is dangerous stuff that he's speculating on. Listen, if I go on this camera and I tell you the Lakers are not winning a championship because LeBron won't pass the ball more, I am not hurting nobody. I'm good with whatever comes behind that. I'm not putting I'm not doing anything serious. In my mind, if athletes can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. What Trap Lord Ross, and he's not alone, he represents a community of people that don't really show their face, that are not black, that don't come from none of these places, that don't hold the responsibility of the content that he's put in the atmosphere. You know, Trap Lord Ross is putting bodies on people. I don't know what needs to be said more than how dangerous this shit is, bro. It's not journalism. I went to journalism school at one of the best colleges in the country for journalism, University of Tennessee. Not to brag, I did, and I passed it easily. At no point in any course did I ever learn anything about doing that shit. And it's incredibly monetizable. It's one reason why guys like me are trying to figure out our next steps in this business, because we're competing for eyes and attention. And somebody like me, I don't got the luxury to do that. I got OGs in my life. I got Memphis in my life. Like, I can't just do that. Atlanta's in my life. Like, prominent regions are big fixtures in my world where I just can't go make a documentary about the beef between these two rappers. I want to keep names out of it for the sake of this video. And even if some of this shit is right, if in my mind, if there's one wrong body, you should be disgusted with yourself. You are literally setting a man up to get waxed with one wrong body. For some reason, though, what we learned in 2024 and probably years before, because he's Trap Lord Ross's brand, he's gone through the roof. What we've learned, though, and I'm just being honest with y'all, the same smoke they gave DJ Academics, and he deserved a lot of that for that war in Chirac, they refused to give it to Trap Lord Ross. And the only difference you could come up with is that for some odd reason, we hold black people to a higher standard in music journalism than we do white people. White people can come on camera and say stuff, whatever comes to their mind, and if their voice matches a certain sound and tone, we'll listen to it and we'll consume it and not even criticize what the hell they're doing. That man is putting bodies on people. And I'll tell you this, without incriminating my damn self, because I don't even like doing this. You never hear me on camera talking about some of these things. He did one of those stories on Memphis, and I went through that thing with a fine-tooth comb. He incorrectly put a body on somebody. I only know that because I'm from Memphis and I have people, right? And even then, take it with a grain of salt because you never know what you don't know. But I was told that that was incorrect information. He put a body on somebody that ain't got nobody business having that body on him. That's dangerous shit, dog. And again, we've learned that people don't care. They're going to watch it and consume it. It's compelling. But I don't know if we should be consuming this. More times than not, if you into like crime things on YouTube, crime shows on Netflix, whatever the case may be, more times than not, you got to be held to a standard. And you can't just go on camera. You can't just produce pure speculation, right? Especially when the death is involved. But, you know, take it with a grain of salt. I love YouTube. I made a lot of money on YouTube. YouTube is much more free form. And y'all see they took away the dislike button. Facebook is, you know, pretty free form. Not as much as YouTube, but you get it, right? Like, you can get off these documentaries. And I don't know, y'all, every time I've stepped in front of this microphone, and I've shot over 11,000 videos, every time I've stepped in front of this microphone, I've always felt the responsibility to care about what I put in front of y'all. Like, that don't mean I've always gotten it right. Have I played with the titles a little bit and did some clickbait shit over the years? 1,000%. But I never get in front of this camera and try to put somebody's life in jeopardy. Not like that. Now, if somebody did something and we know they did something, I'm gonna do my job and report it. Like, we ain't hiding from this. But when we get into you're putting gangs that got real stuff going on that don't make nowhere near as much money as you, because you're making more money than rappers now, and you're attaching bodies to certain gangs that are in the hood still doing nothing, and you're literally flaming that beef up more and more. If academics got it for that War in Chirac series, this dude and his community that he represents, they should be getting it 100-fold. It's dangerous, bro. It's dangerous. I call it pure speculation masked as journalism. And it needs to stop. I obviously know it's not going to stop, which is why we learned in 2024 that people don't care. They don't care as long as you entertain them for 15 minutes. But hey, get used to it. That's the world we're going, where journalism and people's commentary are going to be fused in one, and you'll never know which one is the truth. Let's see if we can start this game off right. Get out there.
By LeBron. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers.
I like that matchup. Get up, Tatum. You can't stop, big fella. And he grabs the rebound from behind his back, really.
The defense did just enough to force the miss.
Pulls it from the
good
top
shot.
of the key. And that
was a good look.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly.
I love LeBron on
We
Porzingis.
discussed just how difficult
I love this
Jason
matchup for the
Tatum is
King.
to guard and what he wants his team to do against him. And Coach told me he's a very talented and polished player.
I love that matchup. I love that matchup.
Don't fall for the
Even today, raise your hand up. It's on you.
Here's Holiday. Outside White. Takes a three.
Nice.
Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the paint. And finished.
Finally.
Outside Reeves. Davis.
Let's do a pick and fade with AD.
James attacking.
Give me a little room down there instead of rolling down low. Give me a little wiggle room.
With such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. To the middle.
And one.
And the official calls a foul.
He's
Target at
trash.
the rim. Los
I'm about to make him
Angeles
quit.
leading by 4. Inside. Here's Davis.
If I can't make this dude quit,
Finished off by Davis.
I really have fell off.
Understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum
Stop
has
it.
a quiet confidence about
Get
him.
out, bro.
He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the
Oh, he
court
caught it.
all the talking for him.
Hey, look at that old geezer, that 40-year-old man.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
And I do think the game does a good job of like
Picked up by
depicting Bron's
Tatum.
body
Ball's going to court.
of where he is today, like his movements, but still like respecting what he can be on any given possession. I think 2K did a good job with that. I'm picking and popping with Reddish.
2 young ones coming up.
Uh-huh.
Be as good
Uh-huh.
as we've seen in Wembley
Yeah, you better burn one. You better burn one.
Coaches will take
You
that
better burn
easy.
one.
Celtics on D.
Oh, yeah, this is
Trailing by
easy.
5.
LeBron still gonna little boy that young man today,
Nails it.
tomorrow,
He's now 6
and the
from
next day,
floor.
and the next day, and the next day.
LeBron is really paying off in this.
We there. Was that a crossover?
The kick out to
I'm
White.
asleep. I'm asleep. Lockdown defense. You're not getting a good look, bro. Get out there, Max. Good defense, young fella.
Los Angeles leading by 7.
Oh, I already see what I want. Ain't no time to waste. This is what I want right here.
Pass to Christie.
Easy. He brought Cater down to help off Derek White down there trying to guard AD. It was an easy play.
Right side, Porzingis. Over Hachimura.
This ain't gonna work, bro.
Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he about to get up out of here. We need that quick. GG's, GG's, bro. Yeah, we about to get him on out of here. Yeah, he gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go to work, to school, some. He gotta go. Getting blown out by me don't feel too good. It don't. Oh yeah, he just chunking up anything. Getting blown out by me don't feel too good. It don't. Showtime. Oh, I missed my guy. Still got it back.
2 for 3 from the field so far.
It don't feel too good.